and thanks for stopping by my channel. If you could, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like it, and even give me a thumbs up if you don't like it. But definitely leave your comments. Let me know what I can do better and what I need to improve on. But today, we're gonna see about getting involved in some of Younique's pigments. I get a lot of questions about the pigments, which colors are good, which colors are not so good. So I'm gonna start with my favorite, which is Heartbroken. This is the finished look. The tutorial's coming up next. If you really want a really good pigment that goes on your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, I mean not your nose, who puts it on their nose? Your lips too. Check out Heartbroken. It's a good everyday go-to. Thanks. I've already used my Younique eye primer, and I'm following up with our touch concealer, applying it to the lid of the eye just so I can have one blank palette. Here's my Heartbroken. I'm so excited. I'm using this with a Artiste knockoff dupe brush, and I'm just simply applying it to the lid of the eye. Just goes on very smoothly. You can dip it in some water, rose water, and just apply it to the eye. It's perfect. It's Younique's smear-proof, smudge-proof, waterproof black liner, and I love it because I put it on the rim of my eye and I feel pretty safe about applying it there. It was my attempt at a cat eye. I wanted to use our Maybelline liquid eyeliner because it does have a brush to it and it's a little bit softer. I drug it out just a little bit so I can have a little bit of a cat eye. So this was my attempt at a cat eye. Kind of burned a little bit, so that was it for me. Ooh. If there's nothing else that you invest in, Younique's Touch Liquid to Powder Foundation is a must-have. Even though I use a ratchet way of applying it, I go ahead and swipe the excess on my face, and then I take my brush and I blend. It diffuses lights, fills in fine lines and wrinkles, and just makes your selfies flawless. Next up is my Touch Concealer. I'll just put it on my finger and apply it under the bags of my eye. Now notice I put a little bit more on one side than I did on the other. So I'm actually just taking some of that excess and smearing it out into the other side. I like to use my finger with this process because I think the body temperature kind of warms the product up as you apply it. So of course, to avoid the demarcation that marks the lines, you gotta take your brush and you gotta blend. Blending is one of the most important parts of your makeup application. So blend, baby, blend. And of course, we do about 4 million every 6 months of these 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. No glue, no adhesive. It's a hyperallergenic alternative way to lash extensions. It's a 2-part process. I just applied the conditioning gel, and now I'm applying the fibers just to the tips of the lashes to provide some extension to my lashes. Now, my camera's not giving it a fair view or a fair look, but this is an absolutely phenomenal alternative to lash extensions for those that are looking for a hyperallergenic alternative. Next up, I took my Touch Concealer, I applied it around my lips again to provide a nice blank palette. And for those that like a neutral lip, it's good for that too. Here's a white stick trick. In order for me to open up my eyes, because my eyes are teeny weeny, I'll use my white stick or pristine eyeliner and go inside the corners of my eyes. Now here we go with our angle brush. It's one of the brushes that I just can't live without. I've taken my concealer and I'm just cleaning up my brow area, providing a little highlight and getting some of that excess shadow pigment off and just accentuating those brows a little bit. And of course, I'm going to take my Artiste Duped brush and blend it all out. So check it out. We're talking about a hot, hot, hot pink. Because Younique's lip liners are smear-proof, smudge-proof, waterproof, I don't just line my lips with them. I do use them as a complete lip color because they last all day. So here's my Perky. It's a nice hot, hot pink, and it goes well with that heartbroken pigment. I'm kind of lining the perimeters of my lips. Another white stick trick. Just taking that white stick, going inside the intersection of my lip and my pouty area, just gives me an ombre look. I absolutely love this technique. And then again, going over it with that Perky just gives it a whole, gives it a dimension. I love this. And I tell you, this stuff lasts all day. And again, what I love about Younique's products is that you can mix and match them. So this is that Younique Heartbroken pigment that I'm using as a blusher on my cheeks. And also you can use it on your lips as well. So I absolutely love this Heartbroken. Today we dealt with the Perky pencil on our lips, and we did our liquid to powder foundation in the color of Cypress, which I absolutely love. And I'll always seal it with my Charmeuse Touch pressed powder, giving it a finished look. So there you have it. That's my review on Younique's pigment in the color of Heartbroken. These are some final pictures. If you like to purchase this product, it's only $12.50. You can pick it up at lipshipsandlashes.com. And for more fashion, makeup, beauty tutorials, and business building tips, visit me at my Younique journey from white to black.com. Thank you.